Alright. So, can I request everybody to keep their videos on? Because I want you to be on the video. Sammy, Mandeep, Ashar. So now, today we'll do something different, okay? Whatever we learned yesterday, we learned about mixed fractions, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. I will not teach that, but we will still learn that. How? Sammy, Suhina, Ashar, Ananya, whoever remembers that will teach that. So Sammy, do you want to give it a shot? Or Aditi, whoever. Let's see if Sammy wants to teach how to do mixed number addition and subtraction. I mean, you give it a shot, but okay, you don't worry about it. You will give it a shot. You'll try explaining that, and then I will add on the top of that. Okay, don't worry. I'll come to you, Ashar. You're Sammy?
No, I'm just asking a question.
Okay. Sammy, do you want to give it a shot? Ashar, okay, let's see what Ashar wants to say. Unmute yourself. I cannot hear you.
Can I do addition?
Yeah, please. Just tell the story, okay? Just explain how do you go about it. I will do the rest, okay? I just want you to tell the story.
But can I give you a specific number?
Sure.
Okay, so if we have like five and 4/5,
Okay.
and
Tasvik, you'll have to stay little away. Are you Tasvik? Don't keep poking your nose into everybody's affair, okay? I want you to sit here, Tasvik, next to me. I love you so much. Okay. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
then plus it by 20. I mean like another fraction.
I'll give you an easy one, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now you just tell me the story, okay? You tell the story to everybody. I want Nihit was not in the class yesterday.
Me?
You were also not in the class yesterday. So tell the story and let's see how you're explaining this to kids.
Okay, so in the first one we use MAD, multiply, add, and then keep the denominator the same. So 5 times 5 is 25.
So you will just say that, okay, you will do math to convert this to fraction. That is your first thing, right? Because we don't love mixed numbers. What we like is fractions because fractions are
Best friend.
best friends. At least they are my best friend. I'm sure they are equally a good friend for you guys also. Nihit, I cannot see you with that. Move a little bit to this side. Okay. So, mixed numbers when we have, I don't like them, they don't like me either. So, I will convert them to my best friend, which is fraction. And that is where mad. Yeah, Ashok, go ahead.
And then after that, then we do.
So, I will do whatever Ashar is saying, okay? So, Ashar said that we use math to convert this into fraction, okay? So, 5 are 25, plus, so multiply, add, and then denominator. 5 are 25 plus 4, 29 by 5. This became a fraction plus this one. Don't make the sound. 6 times 2 is 12 plus 113 by 6. This became my second fraction. Now, Ashar, you can stop. I want Suhina to tell the rest of the story. Yep.
Okay.
So we are now going to find like the common denominators for 5 and 6.
Using LCM.
Yes.
Okay. I'm working like a robot for you, Suhina. Okay. Whatever you will say, I will do that.
Okay, so
So Suhina asked me to get a LCM of 5 and 6. I got 30. Okay. Now what?
After we got 30, we are gonna
Pick the first number. You're talking on mute. Suina, you're talking on mute. I cannot hear you. Yeah. You're actually muted. Yeah, now it's okay. Now that's okay. I could hear you in between. Yeah, go ahead. Unmute and say.
Now could you hear me?
Yes, 100%. Go ahead.
Okay. So now we're gonna take the first number, 29 over 5. And then we are gonna take 5.
How many times of 5 is 30? 6.
6.
And then multiply that
We
with whatever.
multiply by 25.
29. Yeah.
29, sorry. 29. That's gonna give us
Whatever it be. Let whatever it be. We're not rushing for it. Yeah, whatever it be. Leave it there. Then next one.
then we're gonna take 5 times 13.
So 6 times 5 is 30. So I'll write a 5 here. And then multiply that with the numerator. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, yeah. Go ahead.
So we're gonna get 16. You're gonna get 174 and 65. 174.
This gives
65.
174. I'm just believing whatever Suina says, okay? And
65.
yeah.
So
So,
then we can add it.
yeah. So leave it there, okay? It's fine. Now, for everybody. So Nihit, Tasvik, Yug, Rudraj. Here. And everybody on the screen. Riyaz was not in the class. Yeah.
My dad said, like, I posted you my homework, and my dad said that he did not get the subtraction one.
Don't stop it there. Don't stop it there. Unnecessary talks will waste a lot of time. We'll come to that, okay? We'll come to that. Let's go step by step. Everybody, I'm just requesting you guys to pay attention. Rayans, Ananya, Aditya, Mandeep, Sivakesava, Satvik, everybody here, okay? Whoever was not in the class yesterday, I'm just trying to make sure that you guys are able to follow it, okay? So here, what Ashar and Suina told us is this. That okay, if you have mixed numbers to add, okay, this is one mixed number, this is another mixed number. If you have to add them, first thing is you have to know that your teacher is very bad teacher, okay? Because he's so bad that the mixed numbers doesn't like him. I'm not sure about you guys, but the mixed numbers don't like me. I can see what's happening behind the scenes. Okay, here. So, mixed numbers don't like me. I believe they don't like you guys also, unfortunately. So, mixed numbers you don't want to deal with. Meaning, you will convert that into a number that is your best friend, which is fractions. Fractions are your best friend, okay? I'm forcing that friend for you guys. So, when you have mixed number, whichever mixed number you have, convert that to a fraction. And for doing that, you use MAD. Meaning, multiply denominator with this one, add with this one, and put this as denominator. Multiply, add, and put the denominator. You did multiply, add, denominator. So this is what you get. So you had mixed numbers, you converted them to fractions using MAD, and then now you have fractions to add. You guys have learned in the past. I'm just repeating it one more time. What you do is you take both the denominators, find out the LCM, you found LCM 30. Now, once you have found the LCM, pick one number. How many times of this gives you 30? 6. What is the denominator? Multiply with that. Put in a bracket so that you don't get confused. Same thing for second number. Now, after you do this, you get the answer. This is what is to be done. Now to Rudraksh's point, you said that you did not get subtraction.
I just added the. So
I know, wait. Let me complete it for you. Okay? I'm saying, if you have a multiplication or a subtraction, both are same. Don't keep them different. Don't treat them different. Yes.
So I just did the first part math and just converted it into that. So I minus those top ones only. I minus them and multiply the bottom one.
No. That's not what. There is one method. You have to be very much predictable. So whether it's a addition or subtraction, both are same. There is no difference. Addition and subtraction are the same. Can I be louder than this? your approach for solving a problem has to be same. Yep.
What's this next to the 7 and the 4?
What is this one? What? No, I didn't get that. What is that one?
This thing, the line.
Oh, it's a bracket. I'm just 174. This one? No.
I thought it was.
Okay, no. So coming back to this one. So everybody keep that in mind. Your approach for addition or subtraction will be the same. Okay. If I have to say it 5 times, I will say it 5 times. But make sure that you don't forget it. When it comes to adding fractions, adding mixed numbers, adding subtraction, adding natural numbers, whole numbers, whatever numbers you're dealing with, okay? Any number, any type of number, when you're adding or subtracting, your approach will be the same. When I say approach, meaning steps. Your approach for adding or subtracting, or the steps for adding or subtracting, will be the same, exact same. Is that okay, Aditi?
Yes, sir.
How about you, Silkesh? What do you agree? Remember this, your approach for adding and subtracting will not change. Now coming back to your point with that here. So I had earlier, when Suhina and Asher were teaching us how to do it, the addition part, I'm doing subtraction now. I'll do the same thing, okay? I have mixed number, they don't like me, I don't like them, wonderful. I will convert this to fraction using math. I converted, this is my fraction. So next thing, find out the LCM of the denominator. I have 2 fractions now, I have to subtract this guy from this guy. Okay. Same thing, I have the denominator 5 and 6. I will find out the LCM, but gives me 30. Now here, first number I am dealing with, I'll keep them in a bracket so that I don't get confused. How many times of 5 gives me 30? 6. And I have a 29 here. Then I have minus sign. I'll put a minus sign here.
I thought it was 25.
Huh?
I don't know if that was 25.
Doesn't matter. Don't worry. Don't bother about 25 or 29. Because I don't care about the answer. You don't have to care about the answer. What I'm saying is, focus on the approach part. Okay? That's more important. Yeah, somebody was saying something?
5 times 13.
Yeah. So this is, so I'm just telling them, okay, be it 5, be it 7, be it 27. I don't really care much about it. What I'm telling them is, and again, I know I'm sounding redundant, I'm doing it over and over again, but the purpose is that it should get glued in your brain. Even if you lose hair like me, but this understanding should not disappear, okay? So, now how many times of 6 gives you 30? 5. And multiply that with the numerator. Now, nothing different. Multiply this, you'll get 174, right, Surina? And multiply this, you'll get 65. Nothing changes. So don't let it change. If you let it change, your marks will change. Yeah?
What is marks?
Marks, score, result, grade. Any other example that you want to give me? No? Okay. Nehit, are you clear?
Yes.
100%? No. There is nothing less than 100% in math. Okay?
I'm clear.
Yeah, clear? Anika, are you clear, beta?
I think she's tired.
So, I should be more tired. Why? Because today morning in my closet, the hanger for keeping clothes, that fell off.
How did that happen?
So it just broke and fell off. Yeah, Aditi, you're saying something?
Are you gonna really repair your closet, sir?
I did it myself. I rushed to the Home Depot. I bought nails. I bought this one. Then I had to put all the drills. I spent literally 2 hours for fixing it. So I should have been more tired. But still being an old guy, I'm not tired. So don't be tired, anybody. That's the message for you all. Alright.
The rod?
Not the rod. The whole rack fell off along with the clothes. Alright. Yeah, sure.
The whole rack came up. I thought it was like the hanger.
No, the rack that holds the hanger and all the clothes. So it was like,
Oh.
it was,
Mess.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Quick. Okay, so yeah, let's come back to math. Whatever I told you, that was out of syllabus, not needed. Go along with him together. Okay. So Alright. So, coming back to this one. So, you guys saw how we do fraction, addition, subtraction. This was my last attempt to teach you guys this part, okay? I can do it. I'm not saying that I'll not teach it again. But I'm hoping that you guys don't expect me to teach one more time. Assuming everybody was paying attention. Is that fair?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Now, Sammy, are you with me, beta? Sammy has been quiet.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask Reyans. Reyans, are you clear now with the fraction, addition, subtraction?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Sammy, you have to teach the kids how to multiply fraction, mixed number multiplication.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So, Sammy, you have to teach this problem. 3 1 by 3 into 4 1 by 2. How the kids would multiply this? I want you guys to teach. I mean, you to teach, Sammy. Yeah. No, we will help Sammy, like the way Asher, Sohina were helping each other, right? Same thing. See, I'll tell you guys why I'm asking you guys to teach. Because when you try teaching somebody, that is when you realize that, okay, had you understood it correctly or not? Did you learn it enough to be able to teach somebody or not? So this is more like, interesting exercise. Not to put anybody down or make anybody feel bad, okay?
Yeah. So first you do math. So 3 times 3 is 9, and then 9 plus 1 is 10, and you keep the denominator the same. So now it's an improper fraction. The number 1 is an improper fraction by 10 by 3. And now you multiply and you do the same thing for the other one. So it's 9 halves. And now...
So just stop there, okay? Sohina, can you repeat the same thing that I did? Meaning from here to here. Why did Sammy say do math?
Okay, so when we do math, it gives us like a fraction that we don't. It's not like a mixed number. So it's like an easy way to us to like complete the sum.
So here, see, the message here is, first of all, when you have mixed numbers, you don't want to deal with them. Your first job is to convert them to fraction. Whether it is proper fraction or improper fraction, I'm probably not bothered about it. Take two friends with you as well. Okay.
You can. You can go together because you can just
Okay.
look
Okay.
outside.
That was just a bad joke, not to take forward. Okay, stop it there. Okay. Yeah. So what I was saying was, here you have mixed numbers. You don't want to deal with them. First thing you do is convert them into fractions. Be it proper fraction, improper fraction, I'll not care. Every mixed number actually turns into improper fraction only, but I'll still not worry about it. I will use math to convert them. So Sammy, I was just adding that extra spice, saying that okay, mixed number is not my friend, so I look for my friend by using math. Now over to you, Sammy.
Okay, now you're gonna do, so what's a factor of you have to choose some factors of 10 and 9 and 3 and 2. So like 5 times 2 and 3 times 3. And now for the bottom, 3 times 1 and 2 times 1. And now since it's 3 times 3, you're gonna use one of the 3's and cross out the 3 on the bottom. And for 5 times 2, you're going to cross out 2 and 2. And now you multiply 5 by 3 on the numerator, so 15. And then you're going to multiply 1 by 1. And so your answer is 15 over 1, or 15 wholes.
Yeah. So Sammy's robot was working a little faster for her. Okay. So coming back to this one. So same thing. When we are doing, Nihit here, beta. Where are you? Here. What happened? Are you okay? Fine? Yeah, okay. So pay attention here, okay? So I have to multiply mixed numbers. What Sammy told was, Sammy and Sohina told that, okay, you cannot deal with mixed numbers, you don't like them, they don't like you. As simple as that. You convert them into your friend using math. So converted. Yes, you guys were?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. So mixed numbers, you can Sami and Suina asked us to convert to fractions. We did using math, we converted to fraction. Now it's a normal fraction multiplication, and then we are in a playful mood. So we are trying to do tic-tac-toe by breaking it into smaller pieces. 10 we can break into 5 into 2, and 9 we can break into 3 into 3. And 3 anyways we have at the bottom, 2 here. So 3 into 1, 2 into 1, whatever way you want to write. Now all the matching things you can do tic-tac-toe. So 3 and 3, 3 and 1 of the 3 you do tic-tac-toe. This 2 and this 2 you do tic-tac-toe. What do you have? 5 into 3 in the numerator, 1 into 1 in the denominator. 5 into 3 in the numerator, 1 into the denominator. 15 by 1. This was more of a fun activity than actually math, if I can say so. Riyans, do you agree? Yeah? No? Riyans?
What did you say, sir?
No, I'm asking, this was more of a fun activity than any other calculation, right? It was not a very loaded math, right? Rudraj, agree? Anika, Nikhil, do you agree?
Yes.
Nihit, are you clear?
Yes.
Can you do this fun for me one time? Now, so see, I am catching hold of kids in this group, asking them to explain. Not because of any reason. There's only one reason. If I read for myself, I will assume that I know everything. That day I have to teach that to somebody, that is when I will get caught. Caught as in, if I have myself not understood it well. So when you try teaching somebody, that is when you are checking yourself that, okay, did I learn it well? Did I understood it well? That's why I'm making you guys teach the class little bit in between. So that way you will be able to do your own assessment that, okay, did I understand everything? Or did I miss something? Did I assume something? That's the purpose, okay?
Okay.
So, Satvik, are you clear with her? Okay. Ananya, Aditya, any question, doubt, confusion, anger?
No, sir.
No? Okay. Alright. So, we saw multiplication of fractions, multiplication of mixed numbers. Now, Tasvik, are you ready to, what are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Take it up. Notebook is not supposed to be on the floor. Yeah.
Someone wrote this.
Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
Don't look. No, don't worry about it. Okay, everybody here. Now we have just one last thing. If I have to divide mixed numbers. Divide mixed numbers. If I have a mixed number 5 1 by 3 and I have to divide that by 2 1 by 7. We'll start singing a song. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Don't show me your 7 surs, okay? Not needed. Come back to this one. Yep. Suina.
So first we're going to do math for 5 1 by 3 and 2 1 by 7. That's going to be 16 by 3 and 15 by 7.
Okay.
Then you're going to find the common denominator for 16 by 3 and 15 by 7. That's going to be...
You forgot to dance?
Yes,
Yeah.
and it's wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes, Ami. Go ahead.
First, before you do anything like math, you have to flip the second number over. So like it'll be instead of 2 1 by 7, it'll be 2 7 by 1.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. See, we flip it only when I have come to a point where I'm trying to divide now. Okay? So I will not flip the number so far.
So
So,
then you put 7 and 15.
yes. So basically, see, the way you should look at it is 2 1 by 7 is same as 15 by 7. That's how you should look at it. When you convert a mixed number to a fraction, you are saying that this number and this number are same. Like we say 4 into 2 is equal to 2 into 4. What does it mean? That okay, whether I multiply 4 by 2 or 2 by 4, both are same value, 8. Same way here, the absolute value of this versus this will be the same. Okay? So it is like this, if you imagine this, it's 5 whole number plus 1/3. That's how it is. Right? That's how it became mixed number. A fraction and a whole number came together to make a mixed number. And this value will be equal to 5.33 or something when you convert that to decimal. Same thing, this guy also, if you convert to decimal, you'll get the same value. That's why when you're converting, you're not doing any operation. You're just saying, okay, fine, 2 into 4, I'm writing as 4 into 2. As simple as that. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Make sense? Sami, are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And now you go ahead. So, yeah, so Suhina and Sami, right? Same thing. You did this, you came to this point. Now what?
Now you do the multiplication instead because you get tired of division. You don't want to do division.
I don't know division. I am 49-year-old now. I have not learned it yet. Okay, so I have not learned it and there's no chance for me to learn anymore.
Yep.
So, what I will do is, I'll say, okay, fine, I have not learned it, I will not do it. I'll convert division to multiplication. Yeah.
And then somebody starts dancing.
Somebody starts dancing, gets upset. Yeah, sure.
Then somebody gets upset and then somebody gets upset and then flips.
Flips upside down. So 7 goes up, 15 comes
And
down.
it goes down.
Now you have everything at your disposal. If you have any opportunity for doing tic-tac-toe, then you can do it. Otherwise, you just multiply this with this. 16 times 7 is 112. And 15 times 3 is 45.
That's going to be 45.
Yeah. And then if you want to leave it here, wonderful. If you want to convert to decimal, that is also okay. So,
I forgot how to convert decimal. We don't do
we'll come. No, we don't do tic-tac-toe for converting to decimal. It's chicken and egg.
No, this I'm doing tic-tac-toe for.
This one?
Yeah.
You might not be able to do further because, see, 7 doesn't come in the table of 3. Neither comes 16. So, basically, yep, yeah, sure.
Will we get this, the division of this fractions in our homework?
Yeah. Yeah. I would want you guys to do few sums, not to take pressure for it, more to check that okay, whatever we learn, are we able to apply that? See, that's the reason why I don't give you guys pages of homework, right? I just give you some 6-8 sums. If you do it peacefully, you will be able to finish it in half an hour if you have understood the concepts. If you have not understood the concept, then I don't know who can help. Probably you have to ask me again. Yeah.
God.
Watch the video.
Call 911.
So you want the video to revive? Shh. God will come to punish you guys if you guys keep disturbing the whole class. Okay. Now come back. So here we did not learn anything today, unfortunately.
Wow.
No, we did not learn anything new. That's what Sami and Suhina will say. Same would be case for Ashar and Aditi also. See, Aditi is already upset with me, isn't it? Right, Aditi? Aditi is saying this old man is wasting so much time and teaching the same thing again and again. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? So, we came to a point, we found something here. Let's say 112 by who is going to participate in America Has Got Talent.
America.
Okay, so coming back here. So here we have 112 by 9. What is the value of it? Oh, here. 112 by 9. Who can convert this to decimal? Let's do a quick check. Do it. Do it and tell me the answer. And then we have to explain the class. How did you do it? What happened, Mandeep? Very quiet today? Mandeep is not even talking today.
Why?
Lo Jaganya.
112 by what?
112 by 9. I want you guys to convert this to decimal. Yes, you guys were.
You can make it to
I'm not sure the answer is.
Okay.
or can you?
Can you argue with your teacher when you have a problem to solve?
No.
No. Then do the problem first.
Reach my answer.
Huh?
Reach my answer.
I'm sorry?
Reach my answer.
What did you do? You've not done anything yet. This is not the answer. You wanted to learn, right? How to convert a fraction to a decimal. So that's what I'm asking you. If you don't know, it's okay. We'll learn it anyways. Yes. Tell me.
I don't yet have to convert.
Okay. How to convert fraction to a decimal, right?
I don't
Okay. Okay. This is the 5th time I've taught you Yug, okay? I'll teach you the 6th time and soon I'll complete a dozen. And you'll still keep on giving the same thing. So I'm consistent with my teaching, you'll be consistent with not learning. Let's see who wins the race. Okay, Yashar.
What is the bottom number?
It's 9.
Okay.
Okay, Suina, Sami, Yaganya, Yashar.
Can I know the answer?
Yeah, tell me.
So the bottom number was 9, so I just got 1. It's between 1 and 2, the decimal.
1 and 2.
Yeah, the decimal is between.
1 and 2 like this.
No, like 1.2.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, Yaganya, Sami, and Suina. I want you guys to give it a try as well and tell me if you know the answer. How about you, Shivkeswa? Are you able to solve it?
Yes.
Yeah. So solve it. 112 by 9. I want you to tell me what the answer is. Huh? Yeah. You just check with your friends also if anybody wants to give you company. They are very good friends here in the classroom.
This is a very long number. Teacher,
Yeah.
my answer is a very long number, but I'll give a short form of it. 12.44.
12.44, okay. Let's see. What is Jaganna's answer?
I want 12.442.
Okay. Suina?
Literally between of some numbers.
Okay. Alright. Okay, guys. We have how much more time? So there's a feast fight that is planned at 4 o'clock in my neighborhood. Okay? So Anika and Nikhil will do fist fight at 4 o'clock, sharp 4, when we finish the class, okay? At their place, not here in the classroom, okay? Okay. Now coming back to this one. So some of you solved it. Ananya and Nikhil.
It's 12.44.
Show me the paper. Show me how did you do it. I'm more interested in that. There. See so many pictures you have made. Okay, so find it out. Okay, we'll take a look at it. Okay, guys. No, don't do that. Okay, so the question was 112 divided by 9. So any number we are trying to divide by another number and trying to find decimal. I mean if there's one. So guys, whoever is making my picture, stop doing that. We'll do math right now. Okay? So my pictures can be drawn after 4. Okay? Alright. So here, come back. We are trying to see when I have fraction like this, 112 by 9 or any number for that matter. Jaganya, do you want to explain that quickly, beta? Let's see if you are able to, if you have got that teacher's skill.
So basically, I divided 112, 9 and 112.
So 112 you divided by 9, okay?
Yeah.
Then
And then I kept 1 at the top, so it's like 9, and you down. And subtracted it, I got 2. Then I dropped the 2 down. And then 9 times 2 is 18, so I kept 2 at the top and 18 down. Then I got 4. Then I kept the decimal at the top, and I kept a 0 right next to 4. And then I got 36 by 9 times 4. And then I got 4 again. Then I kept another 0, and then I kept 4 at the top, and 36 at the down, and then 4 at the
okay. So let me add some spice to what Jaganya told. Okay, what happened? What happened? No, you just no wasting time. Come straight to your seat. Every minute that you waste, that means that 1 minute of learning opportunity you lost. Come back here. So, in this class, some of you eat chicken, some of you don't. Don't worry about it. I'm not making any chicken recipe. But there is a chicken and egg story. My teaching is all about stories. I make stories so that it stays with you guys, okay? Because stories last longer than words. Now, so whatever Jaganya did, I am going to do exactly the same thing with a different narrative. I have to divide 112 by 9. Fine. Can I divide 1 by 9? I just pick up. So, Tasvi, you'll speak only when you're required to, okay? I'm just going one by one. Can I divide 1 by 9? No, it is small. So I have to pick first 2 numbers. Now, is it more than 9? Yes. I can continue. So 11 is what I am keeping in mind. I am starting. 9 ones are 9. What is remaining? 2. Now there was 1, 2. That guy slipped down. So here in division, it's always like one number slips down. Always in one go. Okay. So 2 slipped down. Now you have 22. Is 22 bigger than 9? Yes, it is. How many times of 9 I can go up to? 9 1 is 9, 9 2 is 18, 9 3 is 27. No. 9 2 is 18 is where I have to stop.
18.
I have a 4 here. Now 4 is smaller than 9. What can I do?
Point and
So yeah.
chicken egg.
So that is when chicken and egg comes to my rescue. I call decimal as a chicken which lays 1 egg at a time. Decimal is a chicken that lays 1 egg at a time. So when I put a decimal, it lays 1 egg. Okay. Now 9 times 4 is 36. What do I have? 4. Again 4 is less than 9. I don't have a number to slip down. But decimal is a chicken which keeps on laying 1 egg at a time till I want. Okay. So this chicken lays 1 more egg. And remember, it lays only 1 egg at a time. It will never lay more than 1. You got 1 more egg. 9 4 is 36.
That's what
You
I
have
got.
4 again. So see, now 4 is still less than 9. You cannot do anything about it. And there is no number to slip down from here. Again, you have a chicken that keeps on laying 1 egg at a time.
My dad says that if you find out there's the same number every time, then you can just stop at like 1, 2, 3.
Correct. So all that you will learn when you grow a little bit old. There is something called recurring number.
What?
Why to worry about it now? Good. Let's not. That's why I was not saying it. I was happy talking about the chicken egg story, right? I was not talking about the recurrence. Let's not talk about it. Once you master these things, we'll add more on the top of that. If you are confused about this thing only, no point adding more and getting more confused. Okay? So keep it simple. So now, here this chicken and egg story. Nate and Yug, focus on chicken. Okay, focus on chicken and egg.
Chicken and egg.
Okay, let's not go anywhere else. So here, and again, I'm not talking about curry or I'm not talking about any recipe. I'm talking about only chicken and egg. As my friend. Okay. Okay.
I accidentally did that.
It's okay. It's okay. Careful. Okay, here. So I have this. This helps me with my decimal conversion. What we had was this. I converted to decimal. Now there'll be a situation. Let's say somebody says. Now let me ask this question to you guys. Does every fraction convert to a decimal?
No.
No. If I have, let's say,
It could
one.
be a whole number.
I'm sorry.
It could be a whole number.
It could be a whole number also. If it is this divided by 9, this might look like it's going to convert to a decimal. Let's see what happens. Whatever be the case, I don't want to worry about things. I just know my basic approach, solution. I'll just apply that and see what happens. Whatever happens, happens. I will do my job. So I'll divide this by 9. Now same thing, same approach. Can I divide 1 by 9? No. 13? Yeah, I can take these two together. And then I can start. 9 1 is 9. What is remaining? 4.
45. That's 5.
Do I need a chicken and egg?
No.
No. So chicken and egg is optional. People who want to go for chicken and egg, if they have a situation, they will deal with it. Chicken and egg is not mandatory, okay? That's why you will deal with chicken and egg when there's a need. Otherwise, it's not going to bother you always. Yeah? And again, when you're talking about chicken and egg concept here, it is only for math, okay? You don't really have to worry about
45.
You don't have to worry about, oh, I don't like chicken. I don't eat chicken. It has nothing to do with your eating habits, okay? It is just about a story that helps you remember how do you go about things. That's it. Yeah?
I don't know how you go 45.
How I got 45? 9 times 5, 45.
9 times what?
5. So here, look at this. I can do it one more time. See, math is something that I do for fun. I don't mind doing problems 5 times, 10 times. Now look at it. Do I look stressed out? No, I don't. Math is not to get stressed out. Can I divide 1 by 9? No. I'll take two numbers. 9 1s are 9. 13 minus 9 gives me 4. And then this 5 slides down. How many times of 9 gives you 45? 5. So you put a 5, 45.
0.
0.
Do you need chicken?
No.
No. You don't.
No chickens.
You
But-
Then
don't need that.
Okay?
there's the form of the railway.
Yeah. So now is everybody clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir,
Yep. Yes, I mean.
I can't see the number, like the denominator for 135.
It's 9 here. 9. 135 by 9.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So again, these are the different scenarios. I'm not saying that this is all that we need to learn. These are just the approach. Now, depending on your energy level, you can solve 5 problems, you can solve 25 problems, you can solve 200 problems also. More you solve, more comfortable you will be, but without stress. Math is for fun. If you don't enjoy math, you are not learning it right. That's my message to you all. Okay. Now,
Oh yeah, that's good.
so you guys saw how to do fraction, addition, multiplication, and division. Now, anybody in the class who doesn't remember that, who forgets it, what is the option then?
Go watch the video.
Go watch the video. If you, yeah,
Go watch the video.
yeah. If you watch the video once, you're still not clear what to do.
Ask your parents.
Watch it again.
Watch it again
Watch it again
and then do it.
Ask your parents.
Watch it at least.
Watch it again and maybe watch it to parents.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Anybody? See, you guys asked for going to bathroom. As a punishment, I'll start sending you to bathroom. Okay, you have been making noise. Go to bathroom for 10 minutes. That's what I'll end up doing. Okay, it'll be okay. So come back here to the class. Come back. So the point that I'm making here is, I'm not going to teach fraction, addition, multiplication, division, at least for next 2 months. Okay? Because we have learned it enough. And I would want you guys to practice the problem, do the assignment. If you miss something, if you forget something, watch the video again and then do practice. So that I can pick up new topics for the coming classes. Otherwise, for next 6 months, we'll keep on doing fraction, addition, multiplication, division, subtraction. Okay? And what will happen after that? I will just keep on growing old without teaching you guys anything. Okay? Alright. So that is, yeah, Aditi, you're saying something about?
That's the end of the class.
It's not the end of the class. Did I say so?
I wonder what
He
people
started
are
packing
doing
up.
things like that.
I said
I'm sorry,
there's
what?
14 more minutes left.
I wonder why people are. I wonder why people are putting emojis like that.
Yeah, please don't do that. Arav, first of all, you joined 12 minutes early. And you joined 12 minutes early for sending emojis. See, these guys are going to follow you all as models, role models. And not learning anything, just blabbering doesn't help. Sit down, Rudraksh, Dave, you guys have to sit down.
It's not.
You guys have to sit down. Even if it's time, I will tell you when to go.
Can I stand up for a minute?
No, sit down. Okay. So stop playing with emojis, that is not needed with us. Okay? Now, so what are the things that we have learned? We have learned fractions, mixed numbers. Sit down properly. Fractions, mixed numbers, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. And then we also learned how to convert fractions to decimals. Okay? This is what we have done in last 1.5 weeks now. Now, here in the classroom, who all had their start test done?
Me.
Okay? Everybody's start test is done?
Yes.
How did it go? Arav, you have to put your hands down, disconnect from the meeting, come back after 10 minutes. You're not supposed to be here in this class.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay, guys.
Please, over.
Guys, can it be discussion between you and me rather than having a discussion with strangers walking on the road? Yeah. Start is done. Okay, how was it?
It was good.
Good?
I took a breeze. Bad. I took a breeze.
Bad? Okay, Asher, how was it for you? Guys, I want pin drop silence. Apart from me, nobody should be making noise. Yep.
It was like, I felt like the English one was way harder than the math one.
Okay?
Same.
Okay. Calm down.
So the math was easy.
Math was easy?
Math was easy.
Okay. How about you, Aditi?
It was easy too.
Math was easy? So here's the thing. I want this to come as a one-liner unanimous statement from all of you, not only for today, for always, that math has to be the easiest subject for you guys, okay? That's what we are working on.
I flew through it in 2 hours.
Okay. So, you Now you need to work on your English because I'm saying in English and you're not following it. Now if you got English as a tough subject, the reason is you're not paying attention to English. So coming back to this, we will make sure that all the concepts that we learn, I will not give you guys a lot of homework, but I would want you guys to play with the homework. Meaning, do the homework and apart from that, try finding out some difficult problems in the same thing, same topic. And then see if you are still able to do it versus not do it. Okay? So all the kids, I can tell you, if anybody is found playing in the classroom, I get a sense that you will have difficulty dealing with a STAR exam or other exams also in math. Because if you're not paying attention, if you're not enjoying the class, that means test will be more fun.
Huh?
Yeah, if you're not enjoying it, it will be more fun.
Oh yeah. So if you're not gonna pay attention, you're not gonna.
You'll never get it and you will never get it. So here. Do you want me to talk to your parents right after the class? No, I'm just serious. I'm just asking. It's not a joke. Then why are you forcing me to do that?
His parents are outside.
Your parents also I'll talk to. So see, I'm just telling you, if I told you 4 times that don't do anything apart from what we are doing, if you keep on repeating it, then you are clearly telling me that, sir, please talk to my parents. And when I talk, that will not be nice talk. Okay? Yeah. Alright. So now I'm not going to repeat these topics. I'm going to start the topics afresh. Meaning, since you guys are done with your STAR test, I will only pick up some of the topics that is not covered for some of you. And then from June, I'm going to start the entire syllabus from 3rd to 5th grade afresh. Some of you whom I think is ready to go to next level will move to next level. I mean, some of you who are going to 6th grade will obviously move to next level. And some of you whom I find is kind of ready for next level, I will move them to next level. But
I won't be here in June.
have fun.
Online. I'm in India. Why do you care?
It's okay. Those things we'll discuss later. So what I'm saying here is,
I'm ready for
so that next 1 month is what we have. We are about to start May. So the month of May is what we're going to cover some of the missing topics, and then we'll start the whole syllabus from 3rd to 5th grade for this group from June 1st, and we will do all the topics one by one as if we have not done before. Okay? So that kids who are catching up, who are new. What happened?
So, I know 5th grade, so I just went on property of 10. That was the easiest thing I ever did in my whole life.
So coming back to the point, for next 4 weeks, if you guys have any particular topic that you think you have any doubts on, let me know. Send me a WhatsApp message through your parents' number, and then we will take care of that. Otherwise, I will choose topic of my choice that may or may not be relevant, but next 1 month, this is what we are going to do. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright. So, I've been talking to parents for the kids who are going to move to next level. So, that will not be a decision made by me alone. It will be parents plus me together will decide. And then once we agree, some of you will move to level 2. Rest will continue here. And we will have more friends joining us as time passes by. Alright? So, have fun. We'll see you guys next weekend. Wait for the assignment. Yep. Bye bye. Alright, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.